Well, good afternoon, my friends. RC84 here, like always. Thanks for watching. So today, I'm doing some much-needed maintenance to the park, to my crawler park. That is, now that it's winter, the leaves has finally finished falling, and now it's time to clear up or clean up my RC crawler park there, so I can be able to get back out there, do some more crawling videos, do some rock crawling and stuff. But I couldn't do it because my trails were all covered in leaves. Nothing but leaves, all right, in my swamp. But anyway, my friends, so show you what I have been doing. So when it gets like this right here, where I can't hit it with the leaf blower just ain't gonna do the job because there's so much leaves down here, is that I end up torching the whole park. And I do this by using a torch. So I have an industrial kind of like flamethrower right here attached to a propane tank there, and that's how I blaze up the park. See, it's very smoky. I'm in it. But that's how I do this. It really isn't going to go anywhere. I mean, honestly, like, I'm in a swamp. So it's not going to go anywhere. Water on this side, water on that side, it's not really going to go anywhere other than up. And of course, there really ain't no leaves, but I am back here with the water hose monitoring, making sure that it doesn't get out of hand. But like I said, where is it going to go? There's water all around, so where is it going to go? Nowhere really. But just for the safety of it, I am patrolling it with the water there, keeping it down a little bit so it's not like a freaking wind, like a big old screen of smoke everywhere. So I am keeping it down, wetting it down a little bit, and just letting it burn a little bit. But been wanting to get back out here to the crawler park, do some trailing and stuff, but like I said, I just couldn't do it with all these leaves and everything. And like I said, a leaf blower can only do so much, and it got heavy, so I needed to burn it all down. And then once it is all burnt in the ashes, I can go back with the leaf blower and just blow the ashes away. This is something that I have to do at least once a year after this whole leaves fall and stuff. So that's how I do this, my friend. So yeah, maybe the smoke will chase the beavers away. Hopefully. But anyway, let me get back to monitoring this thing so that way I don't fry up everything in here. But anyway, my friends, thank you for watching, and have a happy new year, and see you in 2023 later. All right, my friends, so just to show you what I've done so far. Now, I'm not torching the whole part down to the ground. I'm doing basically a controlled burn. So what I'm doing, I know where my trails are at. So what I do is that I will throw down some water on the outside of it right there, and that way I keep the fire in this trail path and not going towards outwards or going where it's not supposed to go. But as you can basically just see, I'm just clearing up some of this debris. I am raking up some of it and throwing in some of the areas back there that has some water. Of course, all those leaves will just sink to the ground of the swamp. But anyway, so that's just what I'm doing. I also wet the trees, the bottom of the trees there, just so I don't fry them or anything like that. But like I said, I have to do this at least once a year, and by doing this, it cleans up the debris, and it basically brings new life to the area. That's why they do control burns around, to get rid of a lot of vegetation that could overgrow things and stuff like that, and just help out the ground and kind of freshen up the soil, I guess you want to say. I'm no fire expert or anything, but I'm just taking the the precautions of where it doesn't get out of hand. And as you can see, where I wet the side there, the fire is staying towards that way. I'm not going crazy blasting with this torch, because that thing gets extremely hot. I can't remember how hot it actually gets. I think it gets roughly 500 to 600 degrees. I know it's just extremely hot, and that thing is a flamethrower. So I don't get really too heavy with it. Just a couple, basically kickstart or getting these leaves burned up. And I really wanted to do it today because they're calling for rain Saturday afternoon and stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll get the part burn up, and that way when the rain comes, it can wash it all down, which is what I've been doing to kind of keep the smoke cleared. And so yeah, so that way I can get back out here and do some maintenance to this thing. So yeah, all right, my friends.